There's a few controversies, each one being more absurd than the last, about the Backrooms film. There's this whole notion going around about the director of this film, Kane Parsons, not being the real director of this film and piggybacking off of a real director. And this claim was stated by someone in the filmmaking industry and just based on pure thought and no actual source. And now it's been blowing up and going through the game of telephone, and people are starting to believe this. And an actual cast member who's an indie filmmaker himself, Mark Duplass, came out and debunked these rumors because being actually on set and working with Kane, he was going to offer advice and guidance through this filmmaking process because that's what he does on other indie film projects, but he was quick to find out that he had nothing to give to Kane and was just an amazing young talented director. But this claim does directly root from the fact that Kane is a young filmmaker in Hollywood now. Some people have been mad about it, some people just don't believe it now, but to have someone who's a filmmaker himself actually back up the claims that he is doing this on his own, it's really a no-brainer, and we don't need the clarification because look at his work. Look at where he came from. He's made a whole series out of his own lore, which also piss people off because it's his own idea based off of the Backrooms concept. He really had the skills to make something amazing, and he got lucky. He put it out there on YouTube and somebody noticed. You might be wondering, why am I sticking up for a guy like this who doesn't even care about me? But as a fellow filmmaker, and I was once jealous of the fact that, oh, this kid younger than me is a filmmaker now. He's a grown man. And isn't this something that should inspire you to want to keep going because someone around your age range is getting recognized and being able to create whatever he wanted? The fact is that you can do that on YouTube. That's what he did.